Hey guys, Viggoman here, and welcome back to Thornsbury once again. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If so, make sure to leave a like down there. I don't know, is it bad of me of begging for likes if you're doing good? Because I kind of hope you're doing good anyway. I don't know. But anyway, guys, welcome back. Hope you are great, inspired, and all that jazz. I am. I'm ready to do some building together with you. Last episode we worked on this shebang right here. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's the poop room, or the two poop rooms. There are two of them. And I added these curtains here based on your suggestions in the comments. So we have a red one, which is for the ladies. I don't want to be like, you know, called for being sexistic or anything like that. But yeah, it's simple. Red for women and blue for the boys in here. So yeah, simple little poop rooms. You can open it up, go down here and bathe if you want to. I'm not sure why you would, but I don't know. I don't care what you like doing. But today we're gonna be continuing up there, up this little plateau that kind of we ended up with on top here. We got this narrow staircase leading up to a little open area here. Might actually like open this up a little bit, like so. Yeps. And then we'll do a little house here. I didn't get any good suggestions or in the comments of last video of what we should do here. But so what I'm gonna kind of do is just build this shell of the house, and you guys can come with suggestions in this video, because we're not going to be able to do the interior today anyway, so you know, it's probably good. I hope so, at least. So yeah, we got that looking pretty cool. I like that. We're gonna have a little tower sticking out here, I think, because I like the towers. Just creates a cool little skyline here. So yeah, we got that, and let's just extend that up a little more. Like that, you know. And I think that is good. I'm just kind of looking at the other buildings here to see if there's like anything in particular that's going to make it look a little better. But I think that should work. Or we could go taller on that one and then do like, nah, let's keep it like that. Yeah, I think that's going to be cool. Alright, so what we're going to do then is to find the blocks that we want to use. I think we might do a little bit of a contrast building today, because we have been doing a lot of like bright buildings. So let's do a little darker one. We can use these and yeah, you know what? Let's just fill all of this in with wool, and we can just do some world edit to kind of randomize it and put it in. So just fill this all up like this. And fill up this one here, and there, and then this little one here, and it's gonna be enough to just kind of get a rough idea here. I'm just gonna fly over there. So what I'm gonna do is probably to use this one and this one. Is there any block here that has the same kind of vibe? That looks really nice to that, like, well, that one does. These ones are a little too brown, but we could use that to create some kind of gradient on it. So what we'll do is to do /info on this one. Actually, not this one, just these two, and replace 35.1, which is the orange, with 259.72781, and we got all that like randomized and stuff, which is nice. Then we'll take this one here and we'll add like some at the bottom here, which is gonna look like a nice little gradient. Something I recommend you playing a little bit with, because you can really create some interesting like patterns. A lot of people use just like, okay, this wall here is going to be cobblestone, this wall here is going to be wool, but very often walls like vary a little bit in the color. So yeah, we're gonna do this. I think it's gonna make it look a little like unique and cool and stuff, you know. Like this. Yeah, alright. For the... I like to frame these buildings a little bit. But I think what we'll do for this one is... like less framing. I don't want to frame the whole thing, just like maybe the top. So we'll do that and then bring that down 1 block. Alright, let's see how that looks. And that's kind of nice. We'll do the same here. Bring that across, but maybe here we go down 2 blocks. Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of weird trying to get this to work, but just getting some blocks down there, and you can always change them. Not everything has to be perfect the first time you place the blocks, even though some people tell me that it looks like it kind of is when I'm building. But it's just because I've been building for so long, I kind of know what works and what doesn't work without having to like try too much. But sometimes I have no clue, and like here I just kind of, I want to mix it up a little bit, and we're gonna test out some different things. That is pretty cool, but can I use this one instead and maybe just get some, create a little bit of a contrast for this window here, or maybe it's not even a window, it's just an arch. Yeah, I like that. And we can use like this one here, maybe, and do that. And this block there on the corners. Yeah, let's do that. And then we got this Gothic sandstone thing, which maybe we can put that there. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas here, you know. We do something like that. That's pretty cool. And maybe we, I don't know. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's play with that for a little bit and just see. And we'll do the same thing here and the same thing there. And we'll probably... So this could be a stair tower to get up here. So what we'll do is we'll do the same, like this arch here on this side, so you can kind of get up and on top of the roof, and we can do like some of these patios, like yeah, gazebos and stuff up here. Yeah, I think that could work. For the top here though, we're gonna do probably what we like usually do. Let me see. Ooh, I haven't been using the upside down arch too much, but maybe this might just be the building where we implement that. Is that? Like, there's a reason why I don't use them. Oh man, I don't really like the look of that, but sometimes it's good to get a little bit out of your comfort zone and try some new variations. So let's give that a shot. Yeah, like I can live with that, but it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe if we mix it up a little bit, like that, possibly, and whoops, like that. Maybe create a little bit contrast to take your eyes away from this shape, which is very not Minecrafty. We can do some buttons, and yeah, and maybe even some rails. I like myself some rails, especially these ones. So if I can do, no, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's get a shot. How you be looking? You be looking sexy? Hello. I feel like we're drifting a little bit away from the style we got here. And sometimes it's important to just say, no, Viggo, you're doing something wrong here. You're running away. And sometimes it's better to stop and kind of fall back on that. So I think I'm gonna stop there. We're gonna go for some red blocks there instead to create some contrast. And then instead of using this arch, we're gonna use maybe this one. And that will... Yes, that changes it a lot, and now it's interesting, which I like, but it is still keeping the theme going, which I think is important. Although I'm gonna find some... Well, you know what? What we usually do is we try to find a color that fits this building here. We haven't used red in a while, so let's use red for this one here. So we're gonna find a red wood here, and we're gonna use like shutters that are red and stuff. That's kind of how I'm doing things here. We can also use this one for like windows, or is that the fence? Yeah, we can do that, or we could do this one. Both of them are kind of cool, I think, but we might do a little door here instead, to be honest. And yeah, it's not too shabby. Maybe I was thinking of doing some supports here, but then I'm kind of, if I'm doing, well, we could do support on this side here. If I do like something like this. Not sure if that looks good or not, but creating some depth. Yeah, don't really notice it, but let's do that. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of an overhang over the door right there, and that's where we're gonna using the red. So we do that, and then we could slightly like slope it. And just to kind of, you know, this building here is a very like straight angles, but if we can kind of counter that with some slightly slanted roofs, that could look good. So if I do that, and that, and totally works. I like that. It just changes up the shape of the building a little bit. So yeah, let's do that. And then here, I'm gonna maybe just... I'm not sure if that's bad or not. You know what? I like that. Let's do that. And voila, like that. And it's gonna be on the corner there. That's not too bad. We'll add these spiky bits here as well, if that looks good. Yeah, now again we're drifting away a little bit. It works on the tower, but not more than that. No, we don't want to do that too much, because that's gonna ruin the look of it. It's kind of drifting towards Gothic, and that's not really what we're doing here. Alright, so that's nice. Can I do like some detailing with like cloth hangers here? Again, I feel like we're like just on the edge with this building, with what looks good with the rest of the town here. So let's say we're good here. We're good, real good here, and don't change too much of this. Now let's just make sure like everything is working for the logistics of this. So we can do stair, 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 stair. No, because now we end up here, or we... Yeah, I'm nodding my head here. You guys can see that, but we could have like the entrance there, and then you get up. Not sure if that I like that or not. I kind of wanted it to go from the inside. Let's see if we can manipulate that somehow. So if I put that there, you can kind of whoops, walk up and through. Yeah, and then we do that, and we do that, and that, and that, and then the door goes here, and then it's weird, but it gets the job done. Yeah, let's do that, and we don't want the people to fall off there. All right, and then we could still have a door here then. We can have 2 doors. Why not? The problem is with these, they don't really look too good, but what I figured is if you put trapdoors on the side of them, it kind of looks a little better. Not sure why, but it works. And then we got on top here, which is going to be like the patio. We might do some farms and stuff up here. So what we'll do is we'll just fill it up with this one. Might randomize that in the future, but we'll just fill this up. Again, soil has a very nice isolating property. If you're wondering why there's dirt on the roof, I've explained that so many times. So just make sure you check out my other videos from this place right here. This corner is a little empty. Yeah, we're still hanging on here with the style. We'll do that, and I might do this cross beams thing that we do. That are holding up the roof here. But that is not exactly how I wanted it to go, but if I just trick this into something like that, it kind of works. Yeah. And then we can do like some kind of shop here, you know, the door, you can have that, you come in, there's a little bit of a shop, and then we can close it off, and you have like living rooms and stuff. You can walk around up here, get on top, where we can do, let's do a farm since we're already up here. I do have a little bit of time to spare, so we'll do that. You know what, I don't even need. Okay, that feels a little dangerous. We can just do a little garden like that. Doesn't have to be too big. Yeah, so these people be growing. What do they be growing? Sometimes I just like to add like random things. Oh, that, I'm not sure I've seen this barley here. Is that a new block? No, it's not, is it? We got some barley, big wheat crop, normal wheat. I probably have seen this, I just can't remember. But what I like to do is just to kind of add some random things here to make it look like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. They're planting stuff, you know. And sometimes that kind of draws you in a little bit more, because like, what is this? Is this berries? Is it a root kind of thing, or what is it? It kind of draws you in a little bit. And something I do just because the game kind of, holy heck, that's very brown. The game kind of provides you not too much to kind of play with. Well, there's like cabbage looks good, and then there's beans, and corn doesn't really work because of it's like from America, I think, and potatoes doesn't really work. Wheat, don't really like do a little wheat patch because it's gonna be like a slice of bread. It's not going to be a full bread. So, I don't know. We'll add a little thingy here. Can bring that up there. And let's, you know what? Let's just do that. And we'll do some carpets on top. Or actually, we'll not do carpets. We'll do trapdoors of the color blue. And we'll get a couple different ones. Is that the same? No. Varying it a little bit. Whoops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. And that's going to be the last thing we do for today's episode. Because we are running out of time. But we'll do a little bit. Is that the same? It is. I thought it was not the same. That's blue concrete, but... Oh. It's not called blue concrete trapdoor. Well, stupid me. We got this then. But then what I like to do is to maybe like make it hang a little bit, you know? Yeah. Something like that. It's pretty cool. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Make sure to let me know what you think we can do over here. If you have any ideas. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button. And if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman. And I'm out.